guys, welcome back to another episode of Building with Batosai. Last episode our pants broke, so I think it's time to make some new armor. And what better way than some iron pants? I went ahead and dropped all these one block back just so I could place half slabs here, and then take these stairs out and make them half slabs. That way it's easier to run up out to this exit. I realized after doing it that this is super simple and there really isn't any need to go over anything more than just what it is. So all it is just water source blocks and dirt. You know, it's the most simple farm. You can, I'll show you in a second. I don't have any glass on me, but it is possible to place glass blocks above it so that when you run by it, you don't step on the wheat itself. So you place like a central block, one sec, like here, and you have the wheat planted here. So when you run by it, you can just break it and pick it up without running over the crop itself. But this is so simple that it really is just going to be for me to get enough wheat to survive, and then we'll make a legitimate farm with redstone. I'm just going to go ahead and till all this and plant the seeds that I have. I went around collecting seeds maybe an episode or two ago, just by breaking grass blocks, the tall grass blocks. So, and looks like we just have enough for one. I'm not sure what this cow is doing. I cased this in. I'm not sure the way this is opened. Like from the middle of the place here, that's pretty much the middle. But I can have it as 2 fence gates, or I can just leave it and try to work on an entryway later on down here. I do plan to have two small farms, or animal farms, I'm sorry. One for cows, so we can have a constant supply of food, and the other for whatever else I can find. Preferably sheep, because I'd like to use the wool to build with. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can show you what I did with the tree farm. I don't have a sword. No. I need to make a sword real quick. I think what I'm gonna do with this little area right here is drop it down, make a tunnel that goes maybe 5 more blocks down and 20 blocks longer, and I'm gonna put my nether portal in here. Probably throw some nether rack up, some nether brick and fence, and try to make it look like the nether outside of the nether. I think that'll be kind of cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, zombie. I'm trying to get my cow. See if I can show you what I did with the tree farm. Why are you prematurely blowing up? Oh, I forgot to put fence gates up. We'll have to do that. I'm gonna replace this real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. I just really put just a basic fence around. It's easy for me to get in. I know spiders can get in as well. I actually have to run back to the house to get fence gates, so I put one here and one on the other side. This also is not centered, so I just kind of picked a spot and threw one there. So, but yeah, it's just a simple outline trying to prevent enemies from spawning in here. And aside from that creeper, which I believe he walked in there, hasn't. I mean, it worked. It's been working. So, but yeah, I'd like to probably spend some time on the animal pens today, and then maybe work on the dock if we have some time left. So let's do that. some sticks. And I actually recorded getting the Stal music disc after I had finished recording the episode, and I decided to throw it in there as a little bonus. That's why there's no talking component to it. I was just recording. We're probably going to go out of range of it, but so I can do something like that. And what's nice is you can walk through the middle. I like that. It also makes it easier for cows to get in and out of fenced areas, because sometimes they're stubborn when it's just one single fence gate. So let's see what we can do with these. For convenience, I'm going to attach it to here. And let's make them just really long shapes like that. Alright. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll pull this all the way out. Say right here. And we'll split these pens in half. So I believe this is the center. Just a little quick, not even real math calculations, just guesstimating it. So I'm gonna leave this a double fence gate for cows, and the other one I'll just leave a single. Right there is good enough. Once we get some wheat growing, I will grab that and we'll bring some cows in here and start breeding them. Alright, let's start on the dock. Let me get some wood real quick. Interestingly enough, this was the one disc I could not get in my Let's Play world, and I got it as the second disc in this world, so it's kind of funny. I think I'm going to use 2 diamonds to make an enchanting table. I know I didn't originally want to, but I'm getting a lot of sugarcane, and I'm burning through my iron pretty fast, so there's definitely going to be a caving episode in the future. I just like to get, you know, like level 5 enchantments on most of the tools that I make. Maybe just on breaking, or, you know, whatever I can get, like efficiency 1, just to help speed up the mining process. We'll have it 3 high, and we'll have the roof on the 4th level. Alright, how wide should this be? I'm thinking 6 is pretty wide, but it'll flow with this pattern. We'll have like this, the water channel itself come in here, and then have this be the edges you walk on, and then you can get into your boat respectively. So let's see how that looks, and we'll go from there. I know you're thinking, wow, he built a square boathouse. That's pretty boring. I was thinking about it. I'm gonna see if I can incorporate stairs, because they fixed it so that you can place them upside down, which is pretty neat. So let's see how that looks, and I'll actually go ahead and maybe take down the corners here and here and replace them with cobble stairs, and then maybe make just a cobble pillar down here. That way it just gives it a little contrast. I just want to see what this looks like. I'm going to automate it. Oh, we'll have a full harvest. We can see how much we get from it. I'm going to automate a separate one. I'll have this one along our coastline, but I think I'm going to make one inside of my base or near the wheat farm. The wheat farm is pretty much already filled up. Like, that area, without me destroying too much more land around it, is pretty much filled up, especially with the animal pens and stuff like that. So maybe we'll we'll go above the house and plant something there. That way we can have a collection tube that brings it straight down into our house somewhere. That would be kind of neat. So a full harvest gives us 54 sugarcane. That's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and make some paper and then a compass, and we'll make a map. And we got ourselves a map. Let's see if we can see anything major from out here. Looks just like a huge body of water. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Once I finish up this, get a sufficient supply of beef, I'll stock up on food, and we'll take a little voyage over there and see if we can't find a desert. I'm looking for a desert primarily just for sand harvesting and glass, because I kind of like the natural landscape that's already laid out in this world. So I think I like this a lot more. I ended up moving everything in by 1. The archway, it only gets bigger the wider you make it, and for some reason now it doesn't seem long enough, but I definitely like how it is right now more than I did how it was before. The only thing I'm not sure on what to do is how to fill in these areas properly. If you fill in it with blocks, you still have this one little gap from the stairs. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I will have this, it's gonna have to be an off-centered doorway, and I'm okay with that. So, but yeah, it'll be wood, glass, wood, glass, and I'll just have like a nice little like see-through area here, and then this will be glass, and these two will be workbenches to give it kind of like a garagey feel, like a wood shop feel. I'll show you what I mean. So you got your little, you know, tools on the thing, and it's a nice touch to something that's made of wood. So yeah, I know I ended the episode, but I did want to update with how I like this design much more, and it's probably gonna stay this way for now. I'm gonna run around and get some more cows, start breeding them. The wheat is kind of intermittent, growing in and out. Yeah, so I will see you guys next episode. Come to me, cow. Jump off of your tree, cow. Come on, you can do it, buddy. There you go. That wasn't too difficult. Come into my pen. Hello, friend. Meet your other friend. Make babies. Oh, it's a little cow. He's so cute.